Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Unite. Today I'm looking at a character that I have become quite fond of over the last couple days, and that is Ninetails. Yes, I've already looked at Ninetails, and I've already ran some theory crafting on her, and also played her other combo, which is Avalanche and Blizzard. The two of those are pretty strong, and it does provide a lot of bursty damage, but I lately have discovered the true strength of Dazzling Gleam, which allows you to attack with a powerful cone of blinding light, leaving opposing Pokemon unable to act when this move hits. Also, when it gets upgraded, it increases the damage dealt and the length of time opposing Pokemon are unable to act. It's a cone of cold that roots people. It's incredibly strong, it's great CC, and it's really helpful for Ninetales because her range and auto attacks are quite strong on her. She can also move into Aurora Veil. Creates an aurora around the user that reduces damage received by the user and ally Pokemon in the area of effect. While the user is inside the aurora, its movement speed is increased and its basic attack becomes boosted attacks. Upgrade further reduces damage allies Pokemon receive. So that's right, you and of course your ally Pokemon, if they stand in the giant circle, receive damage reduction, get movement speed increases, as well as empowered auto attacks. That is wonderful! For her Unite move, she has Snow Globe. Attacks with chilly snow and ice, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect when it hits. Deals increased damage to opposing Pokemon that are frozen. Pretty big AoE explosion that does damage, good for like stealing away mercenary camps or getting big fights or against divers if you can have the protection around her. Looking into her passive, it's Snow Warning. Causes snow to fall on opposing Pokemon, deal damage to it, and decrease its movement speed for a short time. Boosted attacks and moves except Aura Veil. Sling Snow, and hitting the same target with snow multiple times will freeze it for a short time. And then last but not least, her basic attacks become a boosted attack with every third attack. When this boosted attack hits, it deals damage to nearby opposing Pokemon and decreases their movement speed for a short time. She's all about the frost, and she's all about the slows, and she's incredible to play in a coordinated team. Let's go ahead and check her out after this quick little sponsor. Wait, they're actually in the game? Okay, there's no sponsor. But I did want to take the time out to thank everyone tuning into my YouTube lately. Pokemon Unite has breathed a lot of new life to my channel, and I'm pretty excited about the activity. If you do enjoy what I do and want to support it, feel free to check out some of my other awesome content like the Pokemon Yellow series, Teamfight Manager, and a personal favorite of mine, Frostpunk. I'm all about the variety on this channel, and I hope you can find multiple pieces of content to enjoy here. Now, there is one more note. This YouTube is currently a side project for me, and my main bread maker is actually over at twitch.tv/TrikSlyr. You're more than welcome to join us anytime. Feel free to drop a sub if you'd like to see me do what I keep doing. It's $5 a month, and it goes a long way. Okay. Enough plugging. Let's go check out Ninetails. Alrighty then, dropping straight into the match here. Looks like I'm going to the top lane. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Powder Snow to help out with the damage and trying to clear out these Merc camps. Want to move up as fast as possible. And again, we're just trying to move to the later stages so we can get all of our CC available to us. We will be playing with Snorlax, so as long as he's protecting us and I'm able to get into my Veil, I should be able to do decent damage. Icy Wind comes in at level 3. I'm going to move in with Snorlax here because Ninetales is actually very, very annoying to deal with when she's trying to steal away Merc camps. So I'm going to go to non-attack here. Oh, that was a little bit late. Maybe I should have squeezed an ability. I just want to help out. And we got it. Nice. And we also know their opponents aren't very good. Oh, no, I missed my skill shot. Unlucky. Unlucky. Okay, I'm going to back up. We shouldn't go too hard here, Snorlax. Okay, this guy is trying to frag. The great thing about Icy Wind is it does push people away as well, which is nice. Trying to keep my auto attacks in. We don't want to stay too close to Charmander. Charmander lives and breathes and sustain fights. I think my Snorlax there made a bit too much of a mistake. If you ever see your opponent move back to the arena, they already have what's called Defender's Advantage and are moving up in shields. You should go ahead and just walk away. Usually a big win or a big visual indicator of a win is if you see your opponent's flash. That's usually pretty good, but again, pushing them back is pretty huge. Okay, let's step up here and see if we can attempt to take these away. Let's go ahead and do a nice little gleam, slow down our opponents, push them away. We are being ganked, so we're going to go ahead and start kiting backwards. I don't have flash, so I'm going to play as safe as possible. Let's do a little bit of CC here and help out. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and push this guy away if I can, because he's actually the annoying part. And this is where Ninetales is going to be strong. She's a very good defender. In fact, I feel like eventually we may move towards a 1-1-3 rotation, where you have one person on top, which could be like a Ninetales or a tank, and then a 3 in the bottom lane trying to be annoying and playing around that Dreadnought, with maybe a little bit of jungle experience being taken by like a carry or something. And I think Ninetales would do great in that type of meta, but it's just a matter of like seeing if that ever happens. Let's go for a Frost. Auto attack. I'm not going to use my Icy Wind again until he steps up, just because of the push potential. I don't want to push it away from Snorlax. I want to allow him to CC. You need to be careful with that. Keeping up the farm. I do see him stepping up. Here, like, I could be annoying. Like, I could use my push there if I wanted to. Let's step up and try and follow up Snorlax here. Gosh, this guy is doing really, really good on his movement. I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and push for damage. Nice. Our Veil is now here. This is where we start getting really strong auto attacks. Let's slow this guy down if we can. Keep up our own auto attack. I don't know why he's chasing that. That was really greedy of you, Charmander. Let's turn in. This will give us experience and, of course, the drop-off that we were looking for. And then we're going to start moving towards the bottom lane. I want to get that Dreadnought if possible. I do have time. Let's go ahead and look how long it takes to rotate actually down the bottom. It's actually really important. It's something that I'm trying to learn a little bit. I think it takes about 15 seconds to rotate from top to bottom. Let's see if I'm right. I think I moved down around like 7:14, so I should get down here around 6:59. And yeah, it looks like a good 12 to 15 seconds would be the original rotation, so be aware of that. Try to rotate and help your team. I do see that my teammate is fighting this Ninetails. Let's go ahead and go for the auto attacks. They have Veil as well, so probably not worth it. Let's just go for the Merc Camp. Ooh, my character moved the wrong way because I was trying to go for an attack on minions. Let's go ahead and freeze. I don't want to use my flash. I want to save that because I saw her flash. Good. Now let's go ahead and move in. This Red Maw would be really huge for us if we can get it. It does look like their Ninetales have started moving in. Let's go for the Gengar. A little bit of damage here. Move forward, start attacking. I'm waiting for my Slowbro to move in. We're going to pop the Sages and move in. Get some damage on top of her. We got her frozen. There's another freeze on top of it. Auto attacks. I'm the better Ninetales. It's whatever. Turning around on Dreadnought because we see Hunter backing away, and that's a big pickup. Beautiful. We did see them get the Rotom on the top lane, but no skin off my back, really. Trying to stay in these auto attacks and keeping up the attacks from afar. Got him nice and low. If he steps up, I'm going to freeze him. There it is once again. And the CC Queen continues to bop. Picking up our Unite move, which you already know about. Big AoE Frost, big slowdowns in general. Clearing this, and then I'm going to go top lane and help out my Snorlax. Poor guy's been by himself the entire time, and while he can stay alive, it might be a little overtuned. I don't want to leave him by himself, right? Let's go ahead and move in here. If I see the opportunity, I'm going to flash and use my Unite move. Yes, I am. Here we go. Big attack. Follow this up. Drop down my aura for auto attacks, and then I'll move up here and kill that off. 2 kills right away, and I have 40 gems. I do see my opposing Ninetales moving up. I'm going to drop my aura and try to back up. I'm hoping Snorlax will come help me. I don't think he will, but I won the trade there because I was slightly ahead in level. This is why it's very important to stay on top of experience. Let's go ahead and heal. I kind of wish we could have turned in, but sometimes life be like that. All right, let's chill. Playing it nice and slow, getting a couple of procs up. I do see my teammate moving in below me, so I'm going to go ahead and step up and drop this. Go for the auto attacks for the defense. Charmander looking to get a little aggressive. I just want to play the range to the best of my ability. I will back up because I know that that mage over there can burst me. Let's go ahead and grab some fruit. Nom nom. Stepping up, keep up these auto attacks going in. Frost followed up into an attack. Nice. That passive can be very, very strong for seeing people in those bushes. I do see my teammates pushing out bottom and not being killed, which means that there is 3 people missing on the map. So I'm going to play it as safe as I can. Keeping up the auto attacks. Here's a big Frost. Boom. Teammates are coming in, and that's a kill right there. Let's step up and turn in once again. And you can see that if you play on the outside, and you don't really try to all in too much on Ninetales, you can really dictate the pace of team fights. Dreadnought's up in a couple of seconds, but my rotation is a little bit too late. I'm going to come over here and attempt to grab this, especially with Charizard dying. We'll go ahead and use our auto attacks to try and clear that out. Nicely done, and I will have my ultimate as well, so this is a good time for us to ult. It's at 4 minutes. We have 2 minutes to build up another ult. I know this. They know this. Let's keep our auto attacks going in. Beautifully done. Let's move up. They might be backing now, but Dreadnought is still getting attention from our Slowbro. I'm kind of waiting for that. I'm going to get in this bush here so I can be in an aggressive position for a turn-in. There it is. Big dunks. Steal their mercs. And I need to decide if I want to rotate here. Thinking I might. Let's go ahead and start moving down. Yeah, it looks like there's a few down there. I might just straight up move in there and raw dog and all, even if they kill Dreadnought. I'm feeling pretty confident right now, and I want to test my limits on this character. Charizard's there. There's 3. Charizard just got picked off. Dreadnought still hasn't been grabbed fully. I might just straight up flash over this wall and go for it. Yep, going for it. Got one. Attacking the other one. Oh, Gengar! Able to blow me up. Did we get the Dreadnought? I think they may have gotten it. So maybe not worth it, but I was really itching to use my ultimate. Would I recommend the play I just did? Probably not. But I did see a weak Ninetails, and I kind of assumed that I could have done more. Alright, my team does defend the bottom lane, so that's good to know. 255 was a lag spike, by the way. I have gotten into a routine of yelling out the number whenever I have a lag spike in game. I think it's more fun than yelling out lag spike. So 255 was today's lag, just so everyone's aware. Okay, let's go ahead and move up and farm as much as I can before we get to the Zapdos. We are at 30% right now. We'll try and clear out as many minions as we can. I don't know if I'll have enough to get a full ult, but I see 3 bottom. I have time to be kind of annoying. We got our upgrade as well, level 13. Gives me a little bit more defense, as well as my teammates in the circle. Stepping up for these bees up here. These bees are wonderful for burning up your ultimate. When you clear stuff out, you usually get a little bit of percentage on your ult. You can kind of see that now as I clear these guys up. Already at about 85%, so if I do a little bit of poking on my opponents, I should be a-okay for the Zapdos fight, and they kind of need it, right? Alright, their Ninetails just turned in. What I'm going to do is actually jump over here, because I want to get an idea of what's going on with the Zapdos. Let's do a quick little run by. It looks like it's kind of low on HP. 3 are bottom. I'm going to go stay on this bush and try to play as safe as possible. The only problem with this is that Ninetails' passive actually goes down on minions, so eventually you will get revealed. So you can't really hide in bushes with minions nearby. I do see my teammates fighting below. Looking at Zapdos, it's got a little bit of damage on it, but Ninetales shouldn't be able to kill it, right? I'm actually going to flash in an ult once again. Same ability I did earlier. Keep up my auto attacks. Now we should rotate to the top lane. They don't have their Gengar. Ooh, she's moving in. I'm going to back up until I get my Veil. There it is. There goes the auto attacks. Keeping it up. Want to try and hit her as much as I can. Follow that up. Good kill. All right, we don't need to do the Zapdos. I'm actually going to back away and go heal, just because I don't need to do this, and I want to make sure that I'm healthy and don't get picked off with all of these gems that I have. Rotating over. Misclicked, but that's okay. We got 46 seconds on the objective finishing up. My team is still messing with the Zapdos, which again, I do not recommend here. Trying to put down my Aegis. No one's near me for it, which is unfortunate, but I am getting my auto attacks in, which is nice. Let's get a stun if I can on that guy. Missed it. Let's go ahead and get our Aegis here for Slowbro. Gonna play the slow game if I can. Ooh, nice. She went for the flash. I'm gonna flash out of this one, though, because she's going for her ult. Nice. Dodged it. Love to see that. Stepping up. And now that there's a big fight happening around Zapdos, I'm gonna take this time to run to the bottom and turn in. I have 49 gems. Gengar might be able to stop me if he's on time. I think I might be okay, though. Dropping the Aegis just to be preemptive. And we got the dunk. Beautifully done, if I say so myself. This guy's gonna kill me, but I think I've already won the game. Let's go ahead and look and check out the score. 431 to 314. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Ninetails, and that was with me not really playing with my team. Imagine if I was able to get that Veil on top of my teammates. Oh, that would have been juicy. Regardless, we get MVP as we go 15-0, apparently. Let's go ahead and pull up the damage numbers real quick. The dummy numbers. Let's go ahead and pull up the damage numbers real quick. And here's the damage numbers. We did 81k there. 87 score. I don't know, man. I think Ninetails is pretty good, and you should be giving her a chance in your games. Until next time, thanks for hanging out.